Nigeria, a land of innovation, opportunity and possibilities. At the heart of the nation's capital, Abuja, the symphony of investment and innovation through connectivity is played melodiously by the Nigeria Communications Commission (NCC). It is a symphony that puts smiles on the faces of Nigerians, creates wealth for Nigerians, and projects the nation's image to the world, attracting investment and fostering respect from the rest of the world. In all civilizations, communication has always been the engine of socio-economic progress. In this tech-driven, globalized age, deepening institutional knowledge for a national communications regulator becomes essential. The Nigeria Communications Commission (NCC) therefore showed a robust presence at the International Telecommunications Union Telecom World 2018 held in Durban, South Africa.
ITU Telecom World 2018 is a platform for everyone to forge new ICT partnerships and create new ICT business opportunities.
Nigeria is open for business and investment, a hub of enterprise, a country that is fast connecting with opportunities for investors and great potentials for unprecedented growth. So says the Chairman, Board of Commissioners (NCC), Senator Olabiyi Durojaye.
You can't turn your back to the house of prosperity. That's what God has made Nigeria. It's the house of prosperity. Whether you like it or not, you cannot deny us that. In terms of material, human, and all resources, all there. Everything that we need for development. So it is for us, and that's what we are doing now, taking with the administration of President Buhari. We only need to be a little bit more patient. We'll be seeing the fruits of these efforts. People are coming. People are coming. And we too are not just waiting for them to come, we are wooing them.
The government has given her support at the highest level of governance. One of such support is the signing of an executive order on the ease of doing business in the country. This order has the main objective of enabling any intended investor to start up business and run sane without any bureaucratic bottlenecks.
Our will to foster international relationships that deepens Nigeria's connectivity for socio-economic benefit is the hallmark of our showcase in Durban. The world watched as the NCC revealed the central role it is playing in the telecom sector in creating a thriving economy, a role which is at the heart of the federal government's economic recovery and growth plan.
There is, as I'm talking to you, a measure aimed at relaxing the monetary policy of government, talking about the Nigerian federal government, with a view to facilitating access to foreign exchange. This measure is virtually in all agencies under the ministry. So that's the first measure, a measure that enables access to foreign exchange, a relaxation of the monetary policy, a deliberate policy aimed at allowing investors to access foreign exchange with a view to importing essential equipment into the sector. This is, if you like, a fiscal, policy, on relaxation or reduction or waiving of, import duties on essential equipment that investors need to import into the country with a view to driving, the sector. The provision of subsidies, very attractive subsidies, in projects that are executed on the basis of public partnership scheme, PPP. And I'll give an example about the recently licensed infrastructure companies in the country. The country was divided into 7 zones, and as I'm talking to you, each zone has an infrastructure company licensed to deploy broadband infrastructure. And attached to this licensing condition is a very attractive subsidy that will be paid to the licensees upon attainment of milestones. And it is for that purpose that we set up a broadband implementation monitoring committee, ladies and gentlemen, that will monitor, what milestones these licenses have attained, and then pay subsidy consistent, with the milestones attained. Meaning, we issued the licenses in the first place not with a view to making money. The licenses, assigned or issued were very cheap. Very cheap. The cost is cheap. The whole idea is to ensure the deployment of that critical infrastructure takes place in order to make access to broadband services pervasive, ubiquitous, because Nigeria is a big country.
The Nigeria Communications Commission is at the forefront of Nigeria's digital evolution, with the principles of fair, firm, and forthright. The NCC is redefining the narrative, connecting Nigeria, and creating sustainable development in Nigeria.